the Son.
And not
The Son of the Father will what?
So the Son is not power.
You cannot understand the Father without the Son. You get it? Let me say it again. You cannot understand the Father without the Son. The Father is like energy on its own. And that energy on its own will kill you.
Who do you worship, the Father or the Son? Who do you worship, the Father or the Son? And who is worthy of worship between the two?
I worship the Father through the Son because I cannot encounter the Father on his
I
own.
asked you. I ask you a question that I want you to understand.
I understand.
I understand.
Go on again.
Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Between the Father and the Son,
Right.
who do you worship and who is worthy of worship between the two?
I worship the Son because I cannot encounter the Father on my own without the Son.
You worship the Son.
You get it now? You get it?
Did you just hear that?
You get it?
You say worship the Son.
Get to the Son.
You get it? Thank you. He got it. He got it.
Wait. Do you know what we
Get
got?
it.
Maybe it's a slip of the tongue, you've just said.
Slip of the tongue.
Yes. Do you know what you said?
What did I just say?
You said you worship the Son.
You want me to repeat it?
Yeah, repeat it again.
I said to you, I worship the Son because I, a mortal man, cannot encounter the Father. The Father is too great a man for me.
Man.
Listen what I'm saying, man. God is.
My friends, you're all over the place.
Listen.
You confused me.
I cannot encounter God as a man. Call it that way.
Good.
Yes?
I got you.
So I'm worshiping Jesus
Got
Christ
you there.
because he embodies
Sure.
the energy that I cannot encounter.
And who did Jesus worship? The Son that you worship. Who did he worship?
Jesus subject himself.
No. Who did he worship?
The energy, the same energy the Father.
Listen, if somebody worships,
I understand.
do you understand?
He said, who does Jesus worship?
The energy the Father, which is the energy.
listen.
He just realized that he is
You worship the Son,
Which Son?
and you just said between God,
one
there
you
is
worship-
Father and Son, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And you worship the Son.
Yeah, that's right.
What we find in the Scripture, the Son worships the Father.
Because it's the source of the energy.
Wait. What makes sense?
Right.
To worship the Son who worships the Father or worships the Father?
You cannot worship the Father, you'll die.
Why not?
But Jesus did. Jesus told us.
Did Jesus die
Moses.
while he worshipped the Father?
Whom did Jesus ask?
What I'm trying to say, to you.
Did the Jewish people worship the Father?
Hold on, wait.
Did Abraham worship the Father? Did Abraham all the prophets worship the Father? Yes, they did, and they didn't die.
Wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
Let me say to you, God is a spirit.
Doesn't matter what he is.
Can I say?
God is a spirit. God, one
He is
minute.
an interesting debate.
God is a spirit.
I think you should.
What I'm saying to you, yes, you cannot, listen, Ash, listen to me, everybody.
Yeah, we're
You
listening.
cannot worship the Father without the Son.
Why?
You get it?
Why?
So when Jesus said,
That's all I'm saying.
Abraham worshipped without the Son.
brothers, when Jesus himself says, reported in the New Testament,
Right?
worship him. O our Father who art in heaven. Finish the statements.
Worship Him. Hallowed be Thy name. Yes, yes.
Whose will be
The Father in expression of
Jesus-
energy, the source of all energy.
So Jesus says, worship who?
The Father, the source of all energy.
And you say you can't worship him. And Jesus says you should worship him.
Jesus was asked how should
Lord,
we
I
pray?
didn't say that. You're lying. I didn't say that. He did not.
Hold on.
The Christians are this, you know.
Let me tell you something.
No, he's lying.
Let me take it to another level.
Very Christian here.
Yeah, please.
Mankind is matter.
He's not fair.
Yeah? Matter is it.
No.
God cannot
I don't accept any of that.
tolerate
I don't-
sin.
I don't-
Wait a minute, just listen.
I cannot listen to this nonsense.
You don't want to listen.
I cannot listen. I'll tell you what. So now you have Jesus Christ himself said, the only true God
Is who?
is the Father. In John
source of all
17:3.
energy.
Wait.
worship the only true God?
So if Jesus identifies the only true God, who should you worship? The only true God, or would you worship him?
Let me break it down. Should I go on my knee? Listen. You
Go down your knees.
you cannot be matter. You cannot worship God without Jesus.
Where did it say that in the
Because
Bible?
all matter is sin.
Who said that's in the Bible?
Who said
Wait, let me finish.
Who said that?
God do not tolerate sin.
All matter is sin. Where do you get that from?
So what are we?
What?
What are we?
It's a funny laugh that you're making, right? What does it say?
Let me break it down.
No, don't break it down. I want the scripture who says
Let me break it down, man. Let me break it down.
Scripture.
Let me break it
I
down.
would not accept anything but scripture.
Wait, let me
Where does
break
it
it
say
down.
matter, all matter is sin?
Let me break it down.
No, man, go and reason, man.
Let me break it down.
Look, I would not accept anything but scripture.
I'm going to break it down.
Which
to be by-
scripture
Yeah,
says?
hold on a minute. Hold on a
Which
minute.
scripture says all matter is sin?
Hold on a minute.
That lie, everyone will, that laugh rather, everyone will be entertained by saying, this is a laugh of what? You know what?
Hold on, I'm going to show you. You ready? Tell me when you're ready. You ready, mommy?
No,
No, listen.
open up your Bible.
No, listen.
I will only listen to the scripture now.
Mansur, food
Genesis
is
1.
matter. Does he eat it?
Genesis 1.
Do you eat food? Do you eat food?
No.
Genesis 1.
Do you eat food?
Genesis 1.
Okay, he eats food, we know that. So he eats sin.
Just wait, man. Genesis 1. Yeah? Let's go to Genesis 1. In Genesis 1. Genesis 1.
You should come to Greek, by the way.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, and the earth was without form or void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God formed the face of the waters, and God said, let there be light. We carry on. And God said, let the firmament, and he went on. Verse 7. And God made the firmament to divide the waters, and so on. Let's go to verse 10. And God called the dry land earth. Yes? Right. And then we move on. I'm just showing you because I'm going to show you matter is sin. I'm showing you matter is sin.
Okay, a matter.
And God said, let there be light in the firmament of the heaven, and so on. Let's move on now. And the evening and the morning was the fourth day. He said, and God created the whales and everything. Now notice, there's no mention of sin. No mention
Show
of
us
sin.
matter is sin. All you have to do.
Hold on.
All you have to do is quote
Wait
the
a minute.
scripture. I don't want your words.
There's no mention of sin here.
Bring up what you
Notice.
want to prove.
But I'm going to show you something now.
Do you know what sin is in the first place?
Wait a
Do you know what a sin is?
Transgression of the law.
Transgression of the law. So can matter transgress the God's law?
I don't know what he's on about. Next he'll say cheese is sin. Because cheese is made of
Wait a
matter.
minute, man. No.
I hope you don't eat cheese.
Can my umbrella sin?
No, wait a minute.
But I want to know, my friend,
What?
can this umbrella sin?
That's the
Wait
sound.
a
That's
minute.
Or is this sin?
I'm going to come down.
man-made.
So here we go now. So Genesis chapter 3 now tells us. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which God had created. Serpent. No mention of sin. And he said unto the woman, yea, had God said to you, you shall not eat from every tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the tree of the garden, but the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God had said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. You notice no mention of that.
So far,
No, let me finish.
No, I won't allow you to
You
finish.
ask.
No, I won't
You
allow you
ask
to
me
finish.
about
I'll tell you
matter.
what.
I'm going to show you.
Wait. I want
You don't want it.
the verse which says matter is sin. That
We're
verse.
going to come to it later.
Context afterwards. First the text, and then I will ask for a context. So quote me the text, this verse, which says matter is sin, and then give me the context.
The serpent beguiled the woman.
And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, listen to this, and that it was pleasant to the eye, and the tree to be desired to make her wise, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and did eat. Listen this now, verse 7.
I have read it. Okay,
And the eyes of them both were open.
sure. Does it say matter is sin?
Wait a minute.
I have waited enough.
Wait a minute.
No more. So we're going to end this conversation here. Sorry.
Because
Hello,
of
Inspector.
sin.
I'm going to end this conversation. So
Because of sin, but you don't want to
Eat it.
reason.
wait.
Listen.
I've given you enough opportunity.
Verse seven.
Wait. That was the last verse. You had your chance.
Last verse.
No. You had all your chances.
You said matter is sin.
Wait.
This is your last supper.
Is your last verse?
Last verse, yes.
Okay.
He said the eye of the woman both were open, and eyes of them both were open, and they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig. You know what?
Stop.
That, hold on.
Quote me the text.
That, my friend, is
No.
when
Read out black female.
Read
it says-
without your words in it.
verse 7.
What's that
We
going
don't
to
want
It
your
says, and the
interpretation.
eyes of them both were open,
Tell me what-
and they knew that they were naked.
Finish with, stop. Finish with end quote.
Okay,
When you
sorry.
finish the quotation,
and the eyes
finish
of
with end
them
quote.
both were open, quote, they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig leaf together to make themselves apron. End of quote.
Good. In this verse, there is nothing which says matter is sin. Jesus ate food, so he ate sin. I rest my case.
Last Supper.
The Last Supper.
This is to tell you that
You need to-
matter.
you need to really work with him, right? You need to really educate him.
Mankind
Thank you, my friend.
caused
Sorry,
matter
sorry.
to be seen